Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our 4 o'clock live broadcast. I have to tell you, tonight at 9 o'clock, I am going to show you how to enroll prospects with a negative opinion about network marketing. Now, not only will you be able to use this strategy and this script with people that you network with on LinkedIn and Facebook, but you're going to use it every time you talk to anybody at the gym, at the mall, on the phone. Anybody that has a negative attitude about network marketing, they're toast. You have to remember, you're not in the convincing business, but there are so many people today that have a serious, well-deserved reason for being anti-network marketing. They had a bad experience. And yet, when we find out why did they get in network marketing in the first place, and some people have tried it 8 or 9 times, swear they'll never do it again. To tell you they'll never do it again. And then you bump into them 4 months later, and they did it again. They did it again. And you're kicking yourself and you're saying, what did I do wrong? Why did they try it with somebody else, but not me? And so tonight at 9 o'clock, you're going to leave fortified with the confidence. No, I didn't, sweetheart. You're going to leave with the confidence to know that anytime someone tells you they got a negative attitude about network marketing, the truth is you've got better information than they do, period. Period. So tonight we're going to show you how to take control of the conversation and turn what appears to be a losing situation into a winning situation. Additionally, tonight, I'm going to slip this in. We're also going to share with you 2 of the biggest secrets that top earners are using on LinkedIn specifically that nobody ever talks about. Okay? And I call these the great equalizer secrets. Because when you know and understand this, there's nothing to stop you. I was building a network marketing business for 3 years. I had maybe 400 people on my team. But after I learned these 2 secrets, in 18 months, my team grew to 7,000 people. So we're going to show you about that too. Okay, so let me kind of scroll down here. For those of you that are in boot camp, any of you have profiles you want me to look at? So let me hop over here. And let me bring up Elizabeth.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
I'm so happy that you choose me.
I'm sorry.
I'm so happy that you are looking at that you're looking at my account.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy because I'm happy.
Thanks.
I'm glad you, let's see here. Okay, so you're promoting your service
Yes.
and you've been doing it now for 12 years.
Yes. I'm not promote my services for 12 years, just for 1 year. Before that, I was working with affiliate marketing.
Mhm.
But now I want to start working with companies. I want to start with email marketing, copywriting, content marketing, something like that. Because I'm expert in email marketing and digital marketing. And I don't know how to find companies who are interested in these services, how to find the right people and how to contact them.
Now, the way you have your profile set up, it is not bad for people that are looking for this type of service. Okay. But
Thank you.
if you want to reach out and proactively connect with people that would be interested in your service, actually, you know, this is one of the, I gotta tell you, this is one of the things I love about working with in my boot camps and in my coaching program, because looking at this, you know, three things popped into my head that that you could do.
Unlike the mouse, chip doesn't reveal all the data to the copy of the card. The information the chip sends changes every transaction, makes it far harder to copy. It's an ingenious device, and there are few competing claims about.
You know, what's kind of interesting here
There's one point
Yeah.
is
story
all the things
he said
that you help people do.
Mhm.
Okay.
significantly for a very big hit during the Middle Ages. And the figure of the
Is
whether it's family crest or monogram.
I mean, there are people out there that need your service.
that made it really copy. So then, if you're sending an important document, prove that it's taken you use it almost like a signature.
Now, let me ask you, what did you do before you did this? What did you do before 2011?
Being able to declare it as official document.
I'm a financial advisor and I work in government agency. I'm chief of the finance, but I want to leave this job and continue only with online,
Okay.
online marketing.
Okay.
So,
So
yes, and I spent a lot of time educating myself, working with clients, testing everything, doing this, doing that. And now I really want to quit my job and focus only on this.
Gotcha. Now, you said you were a financial
Advisor.
advisor. Now, how long were you a financial advisor?
Whole year, whole life. I'm the MBA, I have MBA in marketing and finance. And you can see that but I didn't put this in my education. When you can see all education, you can see the tip I put it at the end, because first I wanted to put education in copywriting.
You see, believe it or not, what you're leaving out is probably the most important part of what needs to be on your profile. Let me explain why. Right now, you're putting yourself out here as a digital marketing strategist.
Yes, because I have certification about them, and I put the certification in the profile.
Yep.
Everyone can click and can see them.
Digital marketing.
And so you would use this card and put a secret code. Does that sound familiar? What word is it?
So there are no less than 9,480,000 people.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yes, I saw
Right.
this.
All right. Now, digital marketing expert, digital marketing guru, only digital marketing executive, director of digital marketing. Okay. So, all right, that's one. And let's come up here. Email marketing. 2,600,000.
I see.
This is your competition.
Yeah, I see.
Right. Now, you could certainly take a look at some of these folks. Like, let's take a look at Brittany here.
When he died in 2012, age 66, his company has made millions.
From strategy to execution and everything between.
This convention started in a little room in 74 in Paris by this crazy inventor.
All right, she's been doing this for 2 years.
But she's co-founder of the email marketing agency.
She's the co-founder. You're the founder of yours.
Yes, I'm the founder of
Okay.
my company. Yes.
Yep. So we come down here.
Even then, with such an improvement on the landscape, it cut counterfeit card fraud by over 50%. And typing in the numbers
So she was a sales executive for this company. So, and then she was an executive assistant before she got into this line of work. Okay, so here you got somebody, executive assistant. Then she gets into sales. And then
Digital marketing.
she becomes a digital marketing and e-commerce manager working for somebody else.
Mhm.
And then she was a client project manager for somebody else. And then it was like, oh my, and then same thing. So she's working for 3 different companies, notice, all at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, and she was also doing her own freelance stuff. And then she starts her own business. Okay,
Yes.
what, just on the basis of what we see here on her profile and what we see on your profile, okay, here's the difference. Her background, you know, the foundation of her experience. Secretary, executive assistant. You, on the other hand, now we would never know it by looking at your profile. But here you have years of experience as a financial planner, as financial advisor. Okay, you for years have been helping people save their money, make the right money decisions. You understand markets.
Yes, and
Better.
I worked as a freelancer more than 5-6 years.
Okay,
But I
well,
never put this in my CV because I was thinking this is, I don't know, unnecessary.
no.
Now
What-
you told me what to,
What your profile does
yeah.
is it gives you credibility.
Yes.
It gives you that way. Okay,
Yes,
It
I
gives-
understand.
okay. So what you want to do now, why are we choosing digital marketing guru for wellness, health, and prosperity brands? What?
Because they told me that I must choose some niche.
They?
Yeah, one guy by messages, told me that no one will notice me if I work everything as I do now, and you need to choose the niche. And this is the one I'm love the most. So I choose this, but no, working online is
Yep. Uh-huh.
is where I'm the most active
Mhm.
because I still write weekly trainings for my affiliate members, and I'm really very active in this niche. But
Gotcha.
I never mentioned here because I want to start working with companies, and that's why I didn't mention affiliate marketing at all.
Now, when you say affiliates, so do you have how many affiliates do you have?
I don't know, maybe 500, something like that, if we count all programs.
Okay. Well, a couple of things that I can see. Number one, your settings are off because if I can see your followers, then you're making a very common mistake. And you're in LinkedIn as a content creator. And
Yes.
when you do that, they swap out your connect button with a follow button. So people are encouraged to follow you, but that's not what you want. You want people to connect with you. The other thing is that you want to put yourself in a position where you can reach out to people that you know in advance need the services that you offer. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's not hard to do. You know, you can pick out the people you can be reaching out to people every day that you know in advance need what you have. And you have to become the person that your clients, your prospects are looking for.
Yes, this is my goal, but I don't know how to do this.
Well, you're in boot camp. We're going to show you how. Initially, what I want you to do is I want you to come back in here
Mhm.
and add more of your background. Let people know. See, everybody's got a story.
Yes.
Your story is, I have been, after being a financial planner for years, helping people make the right decisions. You have, and in the course of doing all of that, you studied marketing, you studied all of these things, but you're going to have a lot more credibility because of your background than someone that was a secretary. Or most people you're going to find don't list their background.
I understand.
Okay.
Yes.
And because you want to be different than the millions of people that are out there trying to do the same thing.
Yes.
And then the next thing is, because I'm sure if we go over, let me just go over here to my network. So we got all these people We come down here.
Are that the Jap is going to play the role of the US ambassador, while Neil and I are Soviet spies.
So this person is a digital marketing manager.
The top secret, Jap. Have you any war? We are sending, and let you have me fixing it to the Neil now.
And he's in Bangladesh.
Either and transmitted frequency. Yes, sir, 3 bags full, and there's a lot of error. And it seems to be quite a boring job, institute. So what is a creative name? Otherwise, I must have everything. Black sheep, have you any wool? For an hour.
Now, he doesn't say how long he's been doing it.
One for the master, one for the day. Finally pays off.
But this is your competition. Now I could go back. And
We had it in your word. I know you usually have about an hour. Well done. Very good. Okay, I'm not sure you can accept these answers.
I am an investor looking to acquire a profitable business in the healthcare industry. If you know someone who might be open to the idea of being acquired, and I'd love to talk to them.
You have a very lovely cat. Oh, a dog.
So here he's an investor.
Yes.
So he goes from being a environmental health safety specialist. Now he's an investor. See, there needs to be continuity. There needs to be, you have to be able to give yourself credibility. Now, so you look at him.
Yes.
And then look at this guy over here, Charlie.
Leon would eventually release him. He died in 1993, aged 97. But it was another 14 years before.
So according to this, he's been doing this for 18 years. What did he do before? So he lists all these things that lead up to what he's doing. Now, if somebody was going to do business with somebody, now, interesting. So he's a business growth strategist. So he started out as a managing partner. And now he's just a business growth strategist. So what happened? You know, it's kind of interesting that what people do is they don't think about how people connect the dots. There're just some people here that will buy anything.
Would you suggest me to put in the profile in the bio? Because email and digital marketing is really, really competitive, and I don't know what to put to to have less competition and people to find me.
Well, now, let's see, it's 4:45 here on the East Coast. What time is it where you are?
It's 10 and something. I don't know. This start with 10.
Right, so you're about,
Yes, it's 10:43 p.m.
so it's 5 hours. You're 5
Yes.
hours ahead. So my guess is that at 9 o'clock tomorrow night for boot camp, it's gonna be
Mhm.
3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't expect you to be there. You can watch the recorded session and get on one of these sessions and we'll answer your question.
You
Most,
know, sorry, I interrupt you most.
no, go ahead.
You know, I read a lot of your books, and they're really, really awesome. And I paid for this weekend event. I don't know,
Oh, the
spring,
retreat.
something like that,
Mhm.
because I really want to learn how to find the right clients. As a prosperity lead system member, I got your education. I got your training for free, but I love all the trainings, and that's why I paid, because I was thinking that in this bootcamp and in the event, I will connect the dots and find how to find my ideal clients, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm happy I did that, because you know, you are really, really, really great. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last thing you said.
You are really, really, really great. Thank you.
Okay, well, but let me ask you a question. And
Oh, and I want to, I sent you an email because I don't want to have two accounts. Your support to connect my two payments in one account, if it is possible.
anything is possible.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's my question. Let's come back over to you.
follow the process. So the bank put pressure on the adult industry to get their numbers in order.
Yes.
And leadership is how to find.
Okay, so here's my question. Why did you choose this area?
Digital marketing and email marketing.
Yeah.
Because email marketing is something that I know and work all the time. And digital marketing is also the part of the work I do, because I write SEO content, copywriting, copies, and that is that. I do that all the time.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. In all the time that you've been doing this,
Mhm.
have you ever gotten involved with a product-oriented network marketing company?
No, I never. I
Okay.
work only with, I told you, with affiliate marketings,
Mhm.
and I tried with educated people, but you know, they were not interested in learning They only wanted easy money, and I worked for all of them to help them. And
Mhm.
that's why I quit, because I realized that with my knowledge, I can work with companies and earn more.
Okay. All right, now. As a digital marketing strategist, email marketing strategist, you get clients, you get companies that bring you on board, pay you to help them grow.
Yes,
And they'll pay you for your expertise, they'll pay you for your knowledge. And after you're done getting them set up, if you're lucky, a small percentage of them might want to retain you to do the marketing for them month after month after month. And
Yes.
that's kind of the plan, right?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I do everything people to be satisfied.
Hmm?
I
So-
want people to be satisfied with my
Yep.
work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so here's the question. Over the years, what is the longest length of time one of your clients has stayed with you?
All of them stayed with me because I really work with them. No one quit me, but I don't charge a lot because I treat them as a friends,
Mhm.
and I don't earn. And I told you I worked with affiliate marketing, and I start with companies last year. So all the clients I got, all of them work with me. But when I started, they were my first clients, and I didn't ask a lot of money. So I need more clients because I need money.
Right. Right. Now, one of the things that you're going to learn this weekend is as part of the retreat. So we're going to delve into network marketing. We're going to delve into affiliate marketing. We're going to delve into direct sales marketing.
Mhm.
And the appeal, for example, the appeal to network marketing over affiliate marketing is this. In affiliate marketing, now you're fortunate that you're providing a level of service to people month after month after month. And as long as you're providing that level of service, they'll pay you.
Yes.
When, for whatever reason, they don't want to do it anymore, then they stop paying you. And of course, and that's one of the other reasons why, you want more clients. You're always looking for clients. You do the work for them. You build a relationship and they will stay with you. Now, do you get many referrals from your affiliates and of your people that are telling other people about you?
Yes. I have a lot of success in affiliate marketing, but I told you people are not interested in working. They were interested in only in earning, and most of them wanted to earn without any investment, just to earn, which is impossible. And that's why I quit. I didn't want to to lose my time with people who are not interested in learning something new, in education, in growing themselves, but only with people, who who are, I don't know, who are interested only in promoting, and they believe that they will earn immediately. And I don't agree with this.
Understandable. Now, here's where, here's a major difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing. Network marketers work with companies that have products that the marketer is passionate about. In other words, passionate to the point that they would tell people about the company and the products, even if they weren't getting paid. But the facts are that they are getting paid. So month after month after month, they're buying the products. And of course, you're getting a commission off of the sales of the products they're buying. But they're also actively going out and looking for new people to get the products. So the level of duplication in many cases can be exponential. Now, at the end of the day, you could love what you do, right? But you have a level of expertise and a level of understanding of marketing that if in addition to teaching this, you were also connected to a company that had some kind of health-oriented product. When it comes to our health, people will continue to buy products. They don't want to give up the products. Things get tough, money gets tight, they may want to give up emailing or marketing, but they never give up the products. But on top of that, let's say, for example, the company that you're working with has a weight loss product. So you got somebody on the weight loss products. They're taking them, they love them. They don't know anything about marketing. They wouldn't even have a clue as to how to go about using LinkedIn or anything like that. But the products are working, and your customer has lost 30 pounds. And so all of their friends begin to notice the weight loss. They ask them what they're doing. And then they're signing up a greater number of people that are specifically looking for weight loss, or they're specifically looking in other areas. So my point is that as we're stepping you through the whole process of being able to market yourself, being able to find people that you know in advance would absolutely need what you're selling.
That's perfect. But how can I find that networks companies?
Okay. Well, for one thing, Elizabeth, hold on to your hat, because just about everybody else that's in boot camp is in a product or service oriented company. So my guess is, if you haven't started to get them already, you're going to get connection requests from people in boot camp. You're going to get connection requests from people.
But how can I find the people from the boot camp? I was looking in the member area and didn't find anything. There is no recording on the first session, which I missed because I paid today. and I looked only the previous session from December and November before I paid. And I
Mhm.
wanted to see today's last week training, but I couldn't. There is nothing in the main area about people, about
Well,
attendance.
when you say the member area, what are you talking about?
With the email, I got the password and the login to the member area.
Ah, okay, right, right. Right. No,
I
we don't have, I set up a group years ago where everybody that was participating in boot camp could kind of go in and, mix and mingle and network with other people that, were going through the classes, going through the courses. And it turned into just a huge, what ended up happening was everybody in boot camp was going in there and they're all trying to sell to each other. And and the people that were going in there to try to learn something found they weren't learning anything. And let me tell you why. And this is something that I've lived with for the last 23, 24 years. What I'm teaching you, what I'm teaching everybody else is so fundamental. In other words, create a page, start connecting with people, communicate with them and close them. And as we get into the details, into the minutia of the details, you begin to recognize a pattern. And so once you get it, and you start enrolling people and you start rank advancing, you start moving up in your business, what ends up happening is that you don't want everybody else in your company to know what you're doing. You don't want to divulge to anybody that isn't in your downline the information that you're learning from me. So what does that mean? It means that if you're lucky enough to make the connection, then you're lucky, because what's going to happen is we're going to teach you something that is so basic, so simple, that by the time we come out of boot camp, your profiles will have been modified a bit. You'll have a clear understanding of who your target audience is, who are the people that you want to talk to, and then you're going to learn some simple things that you can do to attract even more. What you're not going to want to do is share that information, excuse me, with other people, unless they're connected to you, unless they're in your group. And that's something that over the years has just become, very obvious. So, between what you're going to learn in the boot camp, what you're going to learn in a retreat, and what you're going to learn about the difference between network marketing and affiliate marketing. Example, you've been doing this for 12 years. Now, as smart as you are, as sharp as you are, having the ability the network, to build relationships, to develop all of the things that you now do and do for other people. If we took that activity and we put it next to the size of your business, the size of your growth, had it been in a product or service oriented network marketing company, you would have a huge business, and you'd probably be making a lot
Yes.
more money.
Yes.
And the best part about it is it duplicates, but there are some other issues, that come up, and that's, again, that's one of the reasons why you really have to pick and make sure you're in a company that's going to hang around, because if the company folds up, in theory, you lose your income. But you've got an organization of people that if you brought to another company, you'd be making more money in the second company than you were making in your first. So, it just becomes a business model. Unfortunately, 70% of the people in a network marketing company are orphans. They don't have anybody to work with. They don't have anybody to help them. So for that reason, yeah, and you'll learn in boot camp, you'll learn in the retreat, if you're going to get into a business with someone, there's a criteria. You just like the kind of customer you want to work with, you want to pick and choose who you elect to go into business with. And actually, I see I've used up all my time. I don't have
Hello.
okay.
I'm not hearing.
Anyway, I'll keep my eye on you through boot camp, and glad you found me, and looking forward to helping you and everybody else. Folks, for those of you that it's not too late, go ahead and show up tonight, because it's going to be a clock stopper. So until next time,